Hello, this is Simon Partridge for Dover Community Radio, and we are thinking very much of Hooked on Books. And so, may I ask the proprietor to introduce himself?
Hello, I'm Gary Belsey. I've run this bookshop now for 15 years, through good and bad times.
That's a very long time, especially in the history of Dover. And what I might say, there are all sorts of books, aren't there?
Oh yes, virtually all subjects are covered. Some are new and some are second-hand.
And is this a love of yours, books?
It is, really, yes.
So you're like bringing culture to Dover?
Yes, I'm trying to.
I've just bought the Oxford Book of Poetry from you, very reasonably priced. Actually, what I've noticed is that you've got like really lovely books. You only have books that really one would care to read.
Yes, I'm quite selective as to the books I buy, and all of them need to be in good condition, so they're good quality books.
So I noticed you've got a magic section. Is that quite untoward, maybe?
Well, it's a popular subject, actually. So, as I say, I cover most things. So,
but people could just come in here and browse around, couldn't they?
Of course they can, yes.
And where we find you is opposite the town hall.
That's right, 15 High Street.
So, are there any particular sections you think maybe people care to look at?
No, I don't specialise in one subject. I try to cover everything, really. I have a lot of fiction paperbacks as well, which are popular.
I've noticed a lot of my friends actually read those.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. You can just pop in and buy yourself a little book.
Well, that's right. Yes.
And then read away.
People normally find things they don't really know they want when they come in. They browse and hopefully they go away with something. I'm afraid
I go mad on the poetry section.
Yes, I've noticed that in the past. That's your love, is it?
It's a bit like pudding, isn't it? The main meal is like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Although most of Shakespeare's work was poetry.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, the only modern poetry drama as such is actually Eliot. At the time he was around, the Greeks were actually just beginning to have a little renaissance.
Oh.
So that's interesting, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So I used to study Greek drama. There's a lot of, if people are interested, if you want to write your own drama, if you read the different language, there's a whole different technicon for how the drama develops.
Oh.
One of the three masters, that's Euripides, I've forgotten the others.
Have you studied these, or is it just?
I have actually. Yes, I've got an A level in Greek.
Oh, I see. Oh.
So I was taught by a very nice old Jesuit priest.
Oh, really?
So he had a library. So this is just by the by, but in the place where I went to school at Stonyhurst, he had a library that he I think it's got a first folio, Shakespeare first folio, and things like that.
Oh, really?
And Father Turner used to be in charge. And once he showed us one book, and he said, "Just look here." And they had a P and a B, and they changed them round because of on the old printing presses.
Oh.
He just knew every single letter in every single book. So that's to encourage people to come visit your shop. And so could you refresh us on what it was called again?
It's called Hooked on Books, and it's opposite the town hall, so it's easy to find.
So that's it. Pop in then, guys. Hey, signing off, Simon Partridge. Thank you very much.
Dover's radio station.